it's Amy and welcome back to my channel. So, it is back to school season for everyone and, well, not back at school, I'm back at college on Monday, so I'm starting very soon, and today I thought I would do a back to school haul for you all, seeing as everyone else has done it, so I thought I'd join in. Let's go! And I'm also going to show you my learning space, so let's go! So I'm going to start off with the supplies that I've got for the year. So we're starting off online, but we're going to go in like one day a week. So when I do, here's my backpack. It's the Superdry one I've had for 4 years now, and just a quick overview in here. I've got like note things, tissues, a thing for my hand gel, because you need to keep yourself sanitized, kids, during this time. And then in the big compartment I've got a calculator, because calculators are important, a book, and my timetable, because it's really useful for you to have a timetable. And let's see what all my supplies are. So the first thing I'm going to show you is my pencil case, and I got most of my stuff off of Amazon and Works, so they get really good stuff and it costs really good prices. So in the top bit of my pencil case, I've got some pens, just normal writing pens for jotters and stuff, and then in here, this compartment, I've got 5 highlighters in yellow, pink, green, orange and blue, and they're really useful if you want to like highlight your key notes and stuff like that. That's really beneficial, because if you're like revising your tests and stuff. And then I've got a ruler, and this is my ruler, and what's really cool is that it's in half, and then like when you bend it out, ta-da! How cool is that? Very. And then here I've got all my colouring pens. I mean, there's a lot. I cannot even remember how many there are, but there's a lot. But yeah, this is probably one of the coolest things about my pencil cases, because there's got like so many compartments. And then here's my diary. It's got lots of elephants on it, and it's A5, so you can see like you've got a day on one page, and that's super duper cool. And that's my diary and pencil case. I've also got a timetable that I made which shows the classes and the days. And then I've got all the units I'm studying, not very exciting. And then I've got a study timetable. I actually find this really beneficial, because like when the days that you're not in, you can actually see what you're doing. So I do Mondays, Tuesdays, every single day of the week, and then I basically write in what I've got to study. And that's really beneficial if you want to study well, because if you've got a time schedule, that way you can stick to it and you can make sure that you're keeping your studying up on track. Now let's see what all my other supplies are. So this year I've decided to go for a little different approach. I've decided to put everything in like boxes. So this section is for my history book. I've got a folder for like if I need to do any printing off, and I've got a jotter, and it says "Only in the darkness can you see the stars" by Martin Luther King, and it's really good to take all your notes in. I mean, obviously it's called a notebook for a reason. And then I've got this book, it's for history, and in this folder I have got a textbook, because we're learning about the United States. And then I've got some paper for making posters, because that's also what I'm planning on doing this year, so if I learn anything interesting I can make posters. And then I've got 3 books to like keep all my assessment notes in, and I think that's really beneficial, so yeah. And then this is my sociology stuff, so and this is just the poster, paper and notebooks, and this one has got sloths on it, and then pink folders. So I tried to colour on my folders and boxes so they can all look the same, and that's my sociology stuff. And this is my stuff for criminology, and just like the rest, and here I've got all my paper for posters and my assignment notebooks. And then they got this clear coloured one for criminology, and it's really awesome. And then I've got this book, and it says, "Don't think outside the box, think like there is no box." And I think that's so clever, it's so funny, because that's what you're saying. And then I've got my water bottle, and it's really useful because if you're thirsty then you can just and get a drink. And wait, I thought this was a straw, but it's not a straw. That's part of the bottle. It wasn't a straw. And then this one, which is all green, is my psychology work. And then the box is just the usual stuff. And then this one says, "Help the bees, plant more trees, clean the seas." I mean, that's what you should try and do, because it really helps the planet, you know, if you like feed the bees and that. And that's my psychology stuff. And then this last one is my research stuff, so just the usual poster, paper, and books, and this elephant notebook that I really like. Although it doesn't have any lines, but that's okay, I can deal with that. And this last notebook, which is a rhino on it, it's for exam stuff, because I've got to sit a big exam at the end of the course, and I want to really learn that, so that's what I've got this for. Okay, so now that I've taken you through all of my supplies, I'm going to take you on a tour of my study station, so here we go. So here's all the stuff that I'm going to be doing for one day. So how I've organised it is like I've put out all the stuff that I'm going to be using on the day that I'm doing it. So whenever that's not out, it's under the chair like that stuff. And that's how I organise it. And then here we've got my desk, just a normal desk. There's my water bottle. I'm going to sit there while I'm doing my work. And that's my study space. And the last supply that I've got for this year is my computer. Now I really like having a computer because I prefer to type my notes rather than write them notes, and so it's a great way for me to keep all my notes together, and yeah. So I hope you all enjoyed that video of my school supplies and study setup. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and click the little bell so you don't miss out on any new videos. And I will see you all very soon. Bye!